Now I have to do my whole intro again. Yes, what's up, everybody? This is Bossman DKD. How y'all doing today? It's November 25th, and it's about 11 p.m. We're starting our stream for today, and we're going to be streaming UFL. Picking up that grind from where we left off, trying to climb the divisions with a new team, fresh squad, new boys. Welcome in. Feel free to ask your questions. Feel free to tell me some jokes. Feel free to share, subscribe, like. Welcome in. I hope my chatbot is fixed now because we can't work without that. Without it, I'll be blind. Please tell me it's better now. Yes, it works now. I see your chat. What's up, JJ? Excuse my ignorance. I don't know how to have people on Discord, so I sent you a friend request on Discord applications again. Why? Stop apologizing, Beast. Come on, man. Stop apologizing. Even me, I'm learning how to use Discord. I don't know how to. That's why I actually need people to help me moderate. They said Discord is a big part of a streamer's life or a big part of a streamer's arsenal. So I don't know how to use Discord, to be honest. I not that I don't know how to use it. I use it, but I'm not constantly on it. I chat more on WhatsApp, really, to be honest. So, but everybody says Discord is the way to go for streamers. That's why I do have a Discord and trying to maximize the potential of Discord. So I just accepted your friend request. I'll add you to the community, and then from tomorrow we can start building. Trying to create the chat rooms and build up the community. I have a host of other people to add, but I don't want to add them until I have set up the Discord properly. So I'll try and do that tomorrow or the day after. Yeah, maybe Thanksgiving Day when I have time. I'll try to do that. Anywho, let's forget about Discord and jump into UFL. So, no problem, brother. Adjunks, I don't know if Adjunks is still here. Adjunks was asking me if the game is better now, and I was trying to explain to him that it's actually much better. The only thing is that crossing, I don't know if he's here anyway, so let me wait for him to come back before I start answering questions. And then I'll have to answer them all over again. Okie dokie. Show member list. Anyways, I was trying to add you, but it's not showing me giving me the option, so I'll do that later. I wanted to buy a team pass for this account because I don't have a team pass here. Just do one time team pass purchase. How much is the team pass? 2000 LP. Yeah, maybe I should just buy the team pass so that at least I can get some coin, some packs opened. JJ says game is fucked up. Every single game I score 5, 6, 7, 8 finesse shots. Yes. Yep. You are damn right. That's what I was trying to explain to Adjuncts, that they fix the thing with the game. They fix one thing, they spoil another thing. So they fixed the up truth pass. Finally, it's no longer overpowered. Now they've broken the finesse. The finesse is too easy, too freaking easy. Doesn't even make sense. It all makes sense how easy it is. I mean, I'm using. You're talking about finesses. I'm using 70. You're using good players. I'm using 75, 77 rated players to score finesses from outside the box. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't. Mm. Let me get the team pass for this account. This account doesn't have a team pass. Hmm. Give me a minute, boys. Look at my ugly face for now while I get the team pass. Ajung says, let me see you play a game. Ajung, give me 1 minute. 1 minute. I'm just trying to get the team pass on my new account. 1 minute, my brother. What's the QR code for this? Yep. Come on. Add it automatically now. Why are you stressing me? Guys, 1 minute, please. I'm almost done. What's my state? Atlanta. Every finesse shot I take becomes a goal when I combo it to the ball roll. I never miss, and I'm scoring from very long distances. True, true. I have a question. Which legend do you think is coming out next month? UFL. Ajung says Henri. Jesus, you gotta ask me for my password too. I don't know my password. Honestly, I don't know what legend they're gonna come up with. But Henri is a good shout. I mean, they haven't put a Frenchman, so they might. Okay. Did you see last videos I sent you, bro? I don't think I saw the last one. If I didn't comment on it, then I haven't seen it yet. If I see it, I'm going to comment on it. But if I haven't commented on it, that means I haven't seen it yet. I was having dinner and taking a shower and everything. Then I had to hop on because I don't want to stay up too late. So okay, so I just got the team pass. What was that called? The game pass. Ooh, so now I can get Lampard. I redesigned Holland. What the hell did you do? What the hell did you do? Oh, see, now I have packs. Okay, so let me show you what my team looks like now. This is the team, adjuncts. I started from the beginning, so I have a very basic team now. very highly, seriously, dangerously basic team right now. Dangerously basic. So let's play one game. Then I'll open packs. What did you do to Haaland? Okay. I don't trust you. Namo Matrix. Gay. Soberon. Huerta. Moriba. Nazarenko. He's playing Bizuma in center back. Yeah, this team is weak. Watch the video. All right, I will.
Welcome everyone. Thanks for joining us today.
I will.
The UFL is ready and waiting. Tonight we have a big game in store and we can't wait to enjoy it along with you.
The guy's not moving.
The game's underway and everyone on the home team will be desperate to get on the ball. 3 wins in their last 3 games. Can they win again? And it's come off the post.
Now they can take advantage.
So the finesses are so overpowered that you can score 10, 11 in a match. That's how crazy it is. Like every attack could simply be a goal if you know how to power your finesses right.
A lovely give and go. What a shot.
Now I'm overpowering it because I'm using a weak player. So I'm trying to put too much juice on the shot.
Get it under the bar.
I should be 2-0 up right now. So if they can like balance things out, like let things not be overpowered when it's working.
The ref wants to see the attack play out. They're all offering for it. Not a sliding tackle he'll want to remember. No chance to finish the move. Flags up.
It's always great to have a second chance to check the line. And yes, he had strayed offside, no doubt.
Right striker. Chance to pass it on.
He's probably trying to cross. Yep, cross is overpowered too. But the good thing about the crosses is that it has to be Haaland or Ronaldo for it to really work, or Del Piero.
Gallagher. Time to strike back. A long shot. Terrific save. And we now have a corner. 0-0 the score.
This is a good get by the keeper. He shouldn't be disappointed it's a corner.
Can you show me your tactics when the match is over, brother? I tried playing 4-4-2 yesterday, but I couldn't play well. What do you recommend for building attacks? I can't get forward probably with this 4-4-2. I feel like I'm doing something wrong.
Plays it safe.
So again, I will show you, but you know formations also have to do with your style of play. I like to play it between my 2 strikers. So that's why I'm a sucker for 4-4-2.
Right striker. Poor tackle. They keep possession. Right striker.
That's supposed to be a red card, but they'll give him a yellow card. You know this game is stupid. Okay, at least you know that you're supposed to give him a red card. Normally, before the update, they'll give a yellow card for that kind of tackle.
What was he doing? I can't understand any player committing.
And then people are just abusing it. When you're the last man running, you go and kick somebody when you know that it's supposed to be a red card. But because the game wasn't giving anybody red cards, people were just abusing it.
And he shoots. A regulation save. Right striker. Nicely played into the right midfielder. He's committed himself there. He'll have to work back.
The season's only just getting going, and it's too early for predictions, but there's plenty of early promise out there. Should make good watching.
He has the ball in central midfield.
Both of us are just playing rubbish. I'm supposed to have scored in this game by now, but I am also playing rubbish. All right, let's go score.
The left side of defense. They're keeping possession. Slips into the area.
Simon, is it that you cannot pass the ball? I pointed out to you where I wanted that ball.
Right striker.
Get him.
Left striker. Moses Simon. He did! He's broken the deadlock. Here's a replay.
He played that so well. He's going to be very proud.
This one is understandable because that was a one-on-one. But when I tell you people bang in finesses from outside the box like it's Christmas all the time, I'll try to show you what I mean.
And returns the ball.
This is what I mean.
It's in, and now there's clear daylight.
What people just do now is they just play around the box and finesse it in.
The manager's bringing on a fresh pair of legs. 2-0 and the ball is back in play. Left striker. Quick 1-2. 2 more minutes added to regulation time. Right striker. This is dangerous. The defence need to clear it. First half is over and the players are...
The one thing that hasn't gotten better in this game over several months is passing. They really, really, really need to work on the passing. I think the few of us that still play this game just play it for the love of it and the fact that we can't stand FC anymore.
The second half, we're off.
But a lot of things could be better though.
Neres. Textbook challenge. Won it perfectly. Clever pass. It's in again. 3 up now.
One more goal stretches the lead. It's 3 now.
Let's see the goal again. Here come reinforcements.
He makes a change after every goal. You're going to run out of subs at some point.
The ref leaves his whistle and waves play on. He has space in front of him. What an effort!
Ooh.
Sumptuous strike. It really deserved to hit the back of the net. He seems to have switched more centrally from the left. He's got to bury it! It's going to be tough for this team to see the game through. Now they're a player down.
Exactly. The exhaustion factor will make a difference near the end of the match.
Left striker. He could easily have messed up, but he came up with a risk-free challenge. He knocks it back. What a save from the keeper.
I cannot wait for tomorrow to watch the new season of Stranger Things. Oh, it drops tomorrow? Stranger Things. I think it's supposedly one of the best shows on TV ever made or something like that.
Not great timing. Doesn't get hold of the ball. He saves it. Brilliant.
I know I saw some voting somewhere and they said it's in the top 3 best TV series, especially on Netflix.
Palms it away for a corner. Textbook.
I don't know if I agree, but I understand. I understand. Colombo, you are tired. Neres, do I have another right winger here? No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. I have a left winger though.
With 3 players coming
5
on,
p.m. my time, and I
possession needs to move
believe
quickly and
your time
fast.
should be at 7 p.m. Right? When the new season drops, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's a 3-hour difference, so it should be. If it's 7 p.m. your time, it should be 4 p.m. my time.
Put it in. He's well set for it and catches well. It's off the upright. Still in play. Nailed it. And here's how it happened. Those are cruising through
This guy, quit.
4-0
Stop
up.
stressing my life.
Great vision. Gallagher. Left striker. Left striker. What a shame. A weak shot and the goalkeeper isn't troubled.
Somebody
The right
stop
midfielder
him.
has the ball now.
Smoking.
Conor Gallagher. Right striker.
Driving the ball forward.
Callum Hudson-Odoi.
Beast, I'm not sure you know that expression, smoking.
Let's not
Did you ever
switch it
watch the
on.
movie The Mask?
Excellent sliding tackle. Won the ball cleanly.
Only like 80s or 90s babies will know The Mask. Jim Carrey.
Gallagher. Right striker. He's broken into the area. Great shot, but the woodwork keeps it out.
The keeper will be very relieved it's a goal kick.
Pushes forward. No cross from there. That's only going to make his manager cross. There's little time for the players to make a difference now. The keeper saves it, but can't hold on to the ball. Now with the ball in the middle, out of his normal territory on the right. Keeping possession. Great ball. Oh, what a shot! Absolutely wiping the floor with them. This was a
Whenever my camera sees my hand, it turns on auto tracking. I didn't ask you to turn on auto tracking.
team turned up today, and the score reflects that perfectly.
Go back, go back, go back there.
Can play the ball. His teammates are waiting in the area. He saves, but it's gone loose. 3 more minutes of stoppage time to play in this match. Simon. That's it. We end the match here.
Well, the home fans are certainly
Yes,
happy this
I have watched it a couple of times and I never get bored of it. Smoking. When he looks at the mirror for the first time. Smoking. Somebody stop me. Somebody stop me. I'm still on a fast track. Okay, let me go to Team Pass and get some goodies up out of there. 24, 28, 24, 25. Last night when I was playing 4-4-2, my passes didn't go like that. I don't understand how it works for you. I still don't get it. Yeah, passes were not going like that. I'll show you my share my formation in a second. Should I buy Frank Lampard or should I just leave him? If I buy him now, my team will start to look like it's overpowered. I don't want my team to feel like it's overpowered. But at some point, I'm gonna need him. I'll buy him. I'll keep him on the bench. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Frank Lampard, the GOAT, the Chelsea boy, West Ham boy, Chelsea boy, has just signed for BossmanFC. Welcome, Lampard. I couldn't build any attacks. I kept losing the ball. Probably you also has to do with your opponent. How was your opponent playing? Was your opponent really good? Because if you play against all those people that double team you with two people, you're going to struggle. Let me buy CP. Buy more CP. Buy particles. Buy more particles. Buy some stupid packs. El stupido. The packs are stupid, but because they won't give you. Anyways, I mean, now the players might be good for me because I don't have a good team, so. But normally packs are El Stupido packs. One Halloween pack coming right up. Let's get some CP. Let's get, what else are we getting? Let's get some premium particle pack, 400. That's a lot of money, bro. That's a lot of money, bro. No, I don't. This is my new account, so I don't have money here. I'm broke on this account. This is a new team, new account, new everything. So I'm broke. No, I'm broke here. I'm broke and humble. See, I started with 10 million, but now I have 92 million. I've been doing some good business. Now I have 92 million. So let me show you what my formation looks like. I use the basic 4-4-2. There's really nothing special about it. I use the basic 4-4-2. Have I set the roles, duties? I don't even think I've set my. Let me see. So I haven't even set it with them. But yeah, this is what I normally do. I normally put the under attack support. Under attacking support, I always put don't cross the halfway line. But I guess I've not really bothered to do it in this new account because I haven't really started playing against the evil people yet. So that's what I do. Don't cross the halfway line for me. I want my right back and my left back to just stay back. Let the rest of the team do the work. Then one of the DMs, one of the CMs as well. I always do not cross the halfway line with them as well. But I'm not gonna do it now, so that I can have like left wing, right wing, two attackers, one midfield attacking, then one midfielder will stay back. So that's how I play it really. And also, you know that. Don't be stubborn like me. Sometimes you also have to play to the strengths of or to the weaknesses of your opponent. Sometimes the opponent might be playing a formation that will favor you better if you switch yours. Long free kick, Neres. Why is Colombo taking? Why is Neres taking long free kicks? Let me see your details. Shooting. What's your shooting? 65. Why? Why would you be taking? Yeah, why? Don't do that. I have Lampard now. He should be the one taking everything. I have Lampard. Hello, Sir Lampard. Do you want to start? Do you want to play? We can put you right in the team, sir. We can put you right in the team, sir. Sir Frankie. All right, let's open some packs. We got this. Let's open the most useless ones first. This one. Drum roll. What are we going to get? What are we going to get? What are we going to get? Nonsense. That's why I said let's open the useless ones first. This is the next one. Let's open. No, this one is actually supposed to be a good pack. Giles. Rafinha. Basic Rafinha. I guess you're not using L1 when attacking because almost all the players run forward. I think you set the instructions that way. You're not using L1. Let me see Beast Players comments. Jim Carrey playing the Riddler in Batman Forever. Amazing. And of course, Dumb and Dumber. Oh my God. You do know Jim Carrey. Beast, I thought you wouldn't know him that well because you're much younger. The Cable Guy, Ventura's Pet Detective, and When Nature Calls ETC. And of course, I can never forget The Grinch. Yes, sir. Dumb and Dumber was stupid. Next level stupid. He was also the one in Bruce Almighty. That was actually one of my favorite Jim Carrey movies, Bruce Almighty. I don't know if you ever saw it, where he played God. Yeah, he was the one. That was actually my favorite movie of his. 3, 2, 1, and Diak Palacios Laxir. Nonsense, nonsense, and nonsenser. Okay, let's go out. They said you should always go out for luck, then come back in. Come back in and drum roll. Who's that? Bruno Fernandes. Not bad. Bruno Fernandes. What about two strikers, bro? Stay forward and run. Yes, the two strikers are on default, so it just depends on what's happening in game at the time. My two strikers are on default. Beast Slayer says, believe it or not, that movie is amazing too. Bruce Almighty. I have a question. Have you seen any Steve Carell movies or TV shows? Who's Steve Carell again? Who's Steve Carell? Let me see. Who's Steve Carell? The name is not ringing a bell right now. Let me Google him. Name ain't ringing a bell. Oh, I know him. Yes. The Office. 40-year-old virgin. Crazy stupid love. The Office. Yes, I just said that. The Office. Yeah. Yeah, I like him. He's good. He's the boss in The Office. All right, last pack. Let's open the last pack, ladies and gentlemen. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Somebody wish me luck. We're gonna get a good player. This is the Halloween pack. We need something good. Team needs to start looking like it's made for the top divisions. Good luck. Thank you, B Slayer. Thank you. Drum roll. Give me something. No walkouts. You people are insufferable. I mean, there's a center back I can use, but you guys didn't even give me any player that walked out. Nonsense. Nonsense. All right, let's beef up the team. Let's beef up the team. Let's sell all the unwanted ones first. Sell. Puertas. This guy's name means doors or gates. Puertas. Sell. Sell. Sell them all. Okay, we have a good CB here. Is he right-footed or left-footed? He's right-footed. So 84 rated CB. Get in there. Thank you. And we need a left-footed CB now to get here. Where's Bossman is left-footed. Matvienko is left-footed. Bossman left-footed. Matvienko is left-footed. So which one of you is gonna go in there? Matvienko is faster than Botman, so Matvienko gets the nod. Morato, you bench. Pacho, you go in there. Or Botman? Or Pacho? No. No. Okay. Sell, sell, sell. You leave this one first. Tanaka, sell. We have Rafinha now. We're eating good. If I sell Rafinha, I'll make a lot of money because he costs like 19 million. But I'm not selling him. I have this Nigerian guy here, Simon. Mm-hmm. Like Simon. Simon is faster than Rafinha. Can you dig that? But Rafinha is better in shooting, passing, every other thing. But Simon is faster. Wingers balance right. Bro. Wingers balance right, bro. Yes, yes, yes. I'll show you now. Wingers are balanced. I don't touch the winger. I just let the wingers do the defaults, which is run up, attack, come back when you need to defend. So my wingers are pretty much on default. Yes, sir. Fernandez. Definitely Fernandez is replacing Gallagher for me. I'm sorry, Gallagher. Bye-bye. Bruno Fernandes has to get in my team. And Lampard has to get in my team too. I'm sorry. Lampard is in there. Yeah, the team is getting better slowly. So in 2 days, I've already beefed up. Maybe because I have an idea how the game works. In 2 days, today is day 2, and I already have very good players. The expedition that you don't watch. Why do you want me to play it? Have you been watching the ones I played? Don't stress me. Leave me alone. You've not been watching it. You're not encouraging me. Have you been watching it? No, you've not been watching it. Don't disturb me. I wanted to actually play Expedition tonight, but I was like, let me just play UFL since I have a new team. That's the only thing you want. I'm not even getting to Simon anytime soon, bro. I have to finish the whole game. So don't stress me out. Leave me alone. All right. So game plan, as you can see, my wingers are on default. I didn't touch the wingers. See, Simon is on default, 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 default. I didn't change anything. Then this one too, Neres is on default throughout. So it's just basically it's the right back and the left back. Those are the only people I actually instruct. Then if I meet someone, like if I start to go up into the higher divisions, I change one of the midfielders to the. But honestly, if this formation is stressing you, don't use it. Don't push it. This formation is really difficult. Really difficult. Don't try to push it. It's just my advice to you. Pick something that will work better for you. Pick something you're going to enjoy, which is like a 4-2-3-1. If defending is a problem with 4-4-2, pick a 4-2-3-1. That's all I can say. But hey, the choice is yours. So now what I need is better strikers. I actually have every other thing now. I just need better attackers. All right, let's play a game. I will just try, bro. Like 2 striker tactics. I like 2 striker tactics. Okay. I do too. That's why I force mine to work. I was just reading your messages. Emu 2009. Whoa, this guy has everybody. Haaland, Ronaldo, Lampard. He's even playing Lampard on left wing. Dembele, Carmona, Saliba, Oblak, Konate, Spinazzola. You name it. He has
This
it.
should be an interesting match. The hosts are a far more experienced side, but if the away team can just forget they're a division lower, they can make it an uncomfortable 90 minutes.
Federico Valverde. He went in to try and clear the danger, but that...
Ref, that was my first tackle. You're giving me a look at immediately. You know the PT person.
Saliba. Lucas Torreira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's one fly.
Is our junk still here?
David Neres.
My man has built.
Counter-attack. This is dangerous. The defence need to clear it. Neres. Haaland. Valverde. Well played. It's off the upright. Still in play. Fernandez. Left striker. They've got the space to run. Slaloms through the midfield. Finds the pass. What a cracker.
Colombo.
It was coming.
Here's another look at the attack.
This is a perfect example of how to play as a team. Quality goal.
Colombo.
But we kick off again. The guests winning 1-0. Left striker. No whistle, but he noticed the foul. Now we can bring the game back for that foul. And the shot! Easily done by the goalkeeper as he puts the ball out for a corner.
The keeper palms the ball away from the goal and out for a corner.
Changes his mind and plays it short.
Maffeo.
Nicely played into the right midfielder. An option or two to pass. Erling Haaland. Left striker. What a tackle! Dispossessed in one move. Building something here. It's in.
Bruno
Daylight.
scores on his debut.
And here it is one more time.
Well, excellent teamwork.
Are you the one controlling the players when attacking? Because everything seems balanced.
They have to stop the rot somehow.
I'm coming.
Neat pass. The left back has it. In football, there are some things you just take for granted, like the ref's whistle. Did you know they were first used by referees in 1878? They'd already been playing for 5 years by then.
That's right. For those first 5 years,
Thank
referees
you.
signalled with gestures, their voice, whatever else they could to attract attention. Since 1878, everything has become much simpler. No match can start without a whistle, anywhere around the world.
9 more minutes for someone to score in the first half.
The opposition snatched the ball away.
Can play the ball.
This guy is marking with 15 players at the same time.
Maffeo.
So when you say, am I the one controlling my players?
Bruno Fernandez.
Like the players off the ball? Is that what you mean?
Right striker. They've done it again. 3 to the good.
Are you the one controlling the players? Yes, yes, yes. Sometimes I use L1. I guess you're using L1 to pass and run with the players. Yes.
Killer interplay. Well played.
Yes, I do. Not all the time, but when the scenario calls for it, especially when it's the two strikers playing in between each other, I do the L1 pass. So the pass and move, when you do the L1 pass, he passes and then he runs. It's like a 1-2.
There'll be 2 players coming off. The game restarts with the visitors amazingly 3 up.
Simon!
Goes for goal! Referee adds 2 minutes to the clock. Not a sliding tackle he'll want to remember. Is it? Well, that's much
Run, run, run.
respectable now. This was a sumptuous attack.
And a well-deserved goal. They moved it around so smoothly.
Are the visitors worried? They're being pegged back. The lead is down to 2.
Beastlayer, what are your aside from Stranger Things, what else do you watch on Netflix? What are your let me say, okay, what have been your best 5 series on Netflix this year? Let me see. I'm not much of a series person.
Hope we're on for another 45
I'm sure you must
minutes
have
of
noticed,
magical
but
football.
I mean, I do watch the odd one here and there. So, what have you watched? Let me know if it's something
On the left. Keeping possession.
I have seen or something I can get into myself.
Hits the back of the net. There's another one, and they stretch their
Simon, thank you.
Good goal. Let's see it once more.
One of my players, his name is Simon.
The match starts
You
again.
would think every Simon now is Expedition Simon. So people's names are people are called Simon now.
Bossman Dembele. Matvienko. These days, international football means hundreds of confrontations between neighbouring nations, all of which add colour to the football world every season. The oldest match between local rivals was between England and Scotland back in
Where should I use
1972.
L1 passing? Okay, I'll show you.
Those two countries
Scenarios like
always
this.
have something to
If you want to
offer.
get out of that hole there, because he was surrounded by several players, so it's best you pass and run out of that. So when you have like a lot of people marking you, I think that's the best scenario to use it, because you want to pass the ball and get out of that.
Fernandez.
So here now, boom, he goes.
Striker.
If you turn on time, you get it. You see?
Right striker.
Then you give this one.
David Neres.
Then you can cut back,
Plays it back.
give him.
Quick 1-2.
So the mistake I made, I should have shot with that one in the middle, because he was free.
The referee saw the foul, but he's playing advantage.
So when the player you're passing with is crowded out, I think that's the most ideal time, so that you can just pass and get out of the crowd, or try to get out of the crowd
The ref wants to
at
see
least.
the attack play out. The whistle blows and play is stopped.
He was never going to escape a yellow card there. The referee
I have many yellow cards. I need to get some people out of here so we don't get a red card.
stamping out that kind of nonsense.
Oh, this looks like more than one replacement. Vinazzola. Left striker.
Bye.
Superb run. He still has the ball.
See you later, alligator.
Let's have a closer look at this goal.
No disrespect, but frankly, they look like a pub team.
I'm having fun now because I'm in the lower divisions. The moment I get back to where I'm supposed to be, like from Ruby, I'm going to start suffering. I'm just having fun now because these guys
Overdoes it,
are
and it's out.
definitely not my level.
The visiting side take the throw in. Excellent sliding tackle. Won the ball cleanly.
The moment I make it back to where the Devils are.
Taking the ball forward.
But by then, my team should be stronger though.
The opposition played well there.
Because this team is... Alright, let's go.
Left striker. Great support. The right midfielder receives the ball.
And he's left without the ball.
Left striker. Loads of options here. Slips into the area. Bossman
That was stupid of me. I should have shot that ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is looking like a well-supported forward move. Players making themselves available everywhere.
Jan Oblak. They're keeping possession. Now with the ball in the middle, out of his normal territory on the right.
Which pass does he fancy? Lots of choice.
Collects the ball easily.
Why did you start a new account? The other account was boring me, Sukrut.
Right centre back is now.
Every time I open a pack, there's no excitement.
And the ball goes out to the left.
I decided to start from the bottom, and I've not started from the bottom since the past 1 year. So
Turning defence into attack. Lets one fly.
I've not started from the. But at the last time I was in the lower divisions was last year, so I forgot how it feels to be in the lower divisions. Bro, if I may, could you show me when you use L1 passing? I want to see where it's done. I'm using it everywhere and I don't know the right places. That's why I keep losing the ball. Okay. So that's what I was showing you, yeah. Not in defense, please. Not in midfield. It's always better closer to the opponent's box. Sukrut, how you doing, man? Long time no see.
Here comes their response. 3 more minutes of stoppage time to play in this match.
Oh, excellent touch.
So the whole idea behind starting a new account is one, I want to actually build a new team that is not just Haaland and Mbappe and co. Number two, I actually want to see how it feels to start from the bottom. I haven't started from the bottom before, aside when the game came out the first time, because every season they always drop me into Ruby. So it's like I don't even feel what the lower divisions feel like. I always start from Ruby every season because I finish in Premier. They start me from Ruby. So, yeah, I wanted to see what it feels like to start the game afresh, what the experience is like, the players that they give you when you start, and then how you can actually evolve, you know, without spending money, just grinding it out, opening packs, and then getting players. I just wanted to see what the luck would be like. So far, so good. I just started yesterday. I mean, I went from bronze to silver 3 to silver 2, silver 2 to silver. I'm about to go into silver 1 now. So this is what the division looks like. I started from bronze 3. From bronze 3, I got into silver 5. From silver 5... No, sorry. Hey, guys, keep your voice down. From bronze, sorry, I got into silver 4. From silver 4, silver 3... Silver 2, silver. So they jumped me from bronze. They didn't even let me stay in bronze. After my first match in bronze, they just jumped me all the way to silver 4, not even silver 5. So I went to silver 4, from silver 4 to silver 3, silver 2, silver, about to get into silver 1. So they gave me a pack. Let's open it. Doing good. Wait, 3, 2, 1, and please give me something. No, nothing. Doing good. Did not play for over a week. I mean, that's okay. That's understandable. UFL is sometimes it gets really annoying. The grind in the higher divisions is so annoying. And that's another thing. Everybody in the higher divisions, all they do is roll ball, finesse, roll ball, finesse, roll ball, finesse. So it was like the game was just, I don't know. It was pissing me off. I didn't even want to play it anymore. A friend of mine now said, okay, why don't you just start a new account? Maybe that will excite you again about UFL because I was not feeling excited. I have 121 million. I could actually buy strikers. Yeah, I'm bored now in Premier. You see what I'm talking about? It's like, it's crazy. So it takes away the drive to want to play the game. So since I created this new account, I've been playing. I played 9 games yesterday, 8 games yesterday, all straight wins. So the only I got, can you believe I just got 1, 2, 3? I just got today when I opened a pack today. Before my team was so basic. So 1, 2, 3 I got today. This I got yesterday. Simon I got yesterday. So I'm slowly phasing away the basic players, but I like the fact that my team looks different from what I'm used to. You know. So it's just a different kind of challenge, basically. I don't know when I'm going to get tired of it as well, but so far I'm loving it. I like it. And they started me with 10 million, but I have 126 million now. I've been selling and selling and selling and selling. Guess we'll do that. They should bring new modes like draft. Yes, sir. No, the game needs some beefing up, man. It needs some beefing up. The game modes are too few. Too few. I need to buy a jersey. I have only one type of jersey and it's pissing me off. I need to buy either this yellow one or this red one. Probably the yellow one. But I need more SP for the yellow one. Okay, let's play. I don't have any good strikers. I'm trying to hopefully get a good striker. FC Waialaslami. Waialaslami. Ooh, this guy is good. 26 wins and only 6 losses. And he's fresh like me too, because you can see his players too are just fresh off the bus.
Hello and welcome everyone. Thanks for joining us today. The UFL is ready and waiting. Tonight we have a big game in store and we can't wait to enjoy it along with you.
All right, let's go. This will probably be my first major test.
Moses Simon. Left striker.
And the opposition nab the ball. Nobody is rushing into attack so far.
Right striker.
Yep.
Left striker. Great run, that is. Options everywhere he looks.
Thank you, Carranza.
Here's the replay.
Look at how they pass the ball. Truly world class.
Here's the whistle and we're back in the game. Really waiting to see how the visitors respond. Left back with the ball. He knocks it back. Simon. Fernandez.
They're playing pinball around the penalty box, but...
Ooh. I'm watching you carefully and taking notes of what you say, bro. All right, no problem.
Centre-backs on the ball.
Okay, I will.
Maitland-Niles. The ref wants to see the attack play out,
Ref, where's my free kick?
and they lose possession.
All right, I'm going to use it here because I'm trying to get out of the crowd.
Left striker. And he shoots. He finds the net.
Mostly when you're trying to get your player out of a crowd is the best time. Don't spam it. If you spam it, your player is going to run out of position. So if you use the L1 pass in midfield, it's going to take your midfield out of position. And if you lose the ball, it leaves you open to a counter. And it is very devastating if you're playing against Division 1 players. So don't use the L1 in defense. Don't use the L1 in DM. Use it when you're closer to the opponent's box so that just in case you lose possession, your midfielders are not out of position. Because it's very bad when the opponent gets the ball and you don't have midfielders to defend. And then the next thing, the person is just facing your goal. I used it here. I'm going to use it here once I get close.
And this is it. He plays it back to his teammate, pushing forward from the centre. The ball is played through the middle.
Ooh. Thank you.
Left striker. The ball's in the box. Can they finish it off? Held it. What a strike.
They lead by 3 goals now. That's impressive. And again, the visitors return to the centre spot.
Again, some rules work for some people because of the opponents that you're playing against. If you're playing against someone who rushes you, feel free to use that. Use spam the L1 because they'll always rush your player and then you can escape.
Broken into the
I
area.
got him. Ah, no, the shot was bad.
Well set for it and catches well. Simon. Brooks.
Come on.
When he's on form, it's hard to dispossess him.
Just imagine.
Lo Maffeo.
You want to do that running shit with me.
Fernandez. Runs forward. Looking to create something in the midfield. Trying his luck. No goal.
I can use between wingers and strikers when I'm attacking. Yes, you can. Wingers are even the best to use it with because if a winger loses the ball, you're not really in a lot of danger per se if your winger loses the ball.
Makes the pass. Can they make something of this? He keeps that one out.
So I'll show you an example of how to use it with a winger that makes it effective.
Chase to regain the ball now. Moses Simon. Left striker. A long shot.
No, you give him the ball back. Thank you.
That's a
Collect your yellow card in peace. Thank ah!
To the left side of the midfield.
Can you freaking intercept?
Such confident footwork. What a save from the keeper. Clears the threat brilliantly.
This guy is one of those boys that just run. Ratty players. Run.
Great decision.
Give me the ball, you ratty player. Should we want to run now? Let me show you. Let me show you how to run.
couldn't have gone better for the home.
All right, thank you so much, bro. Learning a lot from you. Thank you. You're a Ruby, so you're a good player. You just need to probably defend better. Because from what you say, your main issue is not attack. Your main issue is defense. From the way you speak, I think your main issue is defense because you know how to score, especially with the finesse shots. You know how to take advantage of that. It's defending that probably you're having issues with.
Half-time's over.
And it's because you pull players out of position a lot. Start with making sure your right back and your wing back don't get pulled out of positions. Then your midfielders too.
This is a huge gap to overcome in the time we have left.
Wrong person. That's not who I said you should pass to. Give me that.
And he's left without the ball.
Give me that.
Simon.
And you go. Ooh, almost slipped him in. Thank you.
Great tackle. Perfectly timed.
Bang it, top corner.
And he does shoot.
Here's another look. Oh, it's a
Top
good
bins.
save. Not sure he could do better.
And he goes for a cross. No danger in the box.
Who is that? Simon? Simon, do you have a finesse? No, you don't. Give someone else.
Left strike.
Who's this? Carranza?
He's taking up the attack now.
Lampard, give Bruno.
The right
Bruno.
midfielder receives the ball.
Nice one. Give Lampard. Lampard! Ooh.
What accuracy on that strike.
Phenomenal. He wants to quit now. He's had enough. Semenyo o'clock. Simon is tired. Bring in Rafinha. Who else wants to play? Put your hands up if you want to play. Oh, I see you, Constantil. Yes, I see you. I see you. You want to play? Come play. Morato, come play. One thing that I'm really, really angry that they removed in this game or from this game is the fact that your players can grow. It was one of the things I love most about the game is watching your players grow. Every time you use a particular player, they play well, they gain XP, and then they grow, right? I don't know why UFL decided that the players will not be progressing. It doesn't make sense to me that you use a player for 100 games and he doesn't learn anything after 100 games. They just changed progression to be by only cards. And it's stupid because they did it because they just want us to buy packs, to open packs and buy more cards. That's all. So normally last year when we were playing the game, progression was by XP. If you want your player to get better, you have to keep playing with that player. And the more you play with that player, the more you score with that player keeps getting better and keeps the player keeps getting better, getting more XP. You could have like a Semenyo grow from 79 to literally 90 if you keep playing with him continuously and you like him. So it made the game fun. It was more fun because there was more diversity in players that people used, right? Nobody was insisting on using, I must use Haaland because Haaland is 90 rated. No. If you like Traore, train him up, let him be a 90 player. If you like Chukwueze or you like JJ Okocha or whoever it is you like, just keep playing with that player. The player will keep growing, gaining XP, growing. And people were having Traores for 91. I had a Lukaku that was rated 92 because I really like Lukaku. I had a Lukaku that was rated 92 and I loved using him, But after the upgrade, hey guys, come on. You can hear me talking. Please keep it down. So I had a Lukaku that was rated 92. I really liked them. It made teams more diverse. That when you're playing against people, you don't see the same players over and over again. What I hate about the new updates and what they're doing now is that when you're playing against people, especially in the higher divisions, this lower division is fun for me now because I'm seeing different kinds of players. When I'm in the higher divisions on my other account, everybody you're playing has these are the 5 players you expect to see on everybody's team: Haaland, Mbappe, Del Piero, Lampard. Did I say Lampard before? Haaland, Mbappe, Del Piero, Lampard, Frank Beckenbauer, and who else? These are like the popular players. Rafinha, Vinicius Jr., Mo Salah. It's like these players are called. Then there must be a Virgil van Dijk in defense. So it was like it didn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to me because everybody you face has the same 5 players on their team, core 5 players. Boys! If you make me talk again, I'll send you out of here. You're distracting my stream. I don't like it. Sorry, guys. So it makes everybody everybody has the same core of players, and it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to me. I want to play a team and see different names, different players. Everybody has different variety of players. That's a good thing about FC. But with this fact that players can't grow, everyone uses the same kind of players. I play with a back five. JJ says I play with a back five. I'm used to it. Scoring is easy because I only shoot with finesse shots. But I want to play 4-4-2. I've taken notes of what you said and I'm going to apply them. All right, good. The players that come from packs won't level up. If I have 91 Haaland, it's not going to be 93 or 94, right? No player levels up anymore. No player levels up anymore. If the leveling up, they took it out of the game. They took it out of the game 2 updates ago. 2 seasons ago. I think since beginning of season 3, they took out I think that was around April this year. April or May this year, they took out the ability for players to level up from the game. So you can't, if any player you get, whatever card you have, that's the number it's going to stay on. It's not going to change. But back in the day, we've promoted to Division 1. Awesome. But back in the day, you could have a player like, let's say this Bueno. Let's say you like him as your left back. You started out with him. Or Neres, for example. You started out with Neres. You like him. You can keep playing Neres. And after every 20 to 30 games, Neres levels up. 81, 82, 83, 84. And you watch him grow to level 90. And you'll be proud of him. And you'll be like, yes, I trained this player. But taking out that leveling up aspect made everybody's team look the same. Everybody just wants the best player. So once you have money and you have the ability to get the packs, you just want Lampard and you just want Mbappe, Haaland, Ronaldo. That's all. If I have 91 Haaland, it's not going to go up. What the fuck? So do you think they bring new Mbappe's or Haaland's 92, 93? That's what they are doing. So with every season, they change the pack. Now they brought out what you call the Mastery Pack. So everybody's looking for Mastery 2 or Mastery 3. They make the Mastery 3 so scarce that you have to buy packs to unlock the Mastery 3 players, right? That's the only thing that will make a Haaland that is supposed to be base 89. When you get the Mastery Pack for Haaland for Mastery Pack 2, he becomes 90. Then when you get the Mastery Pack 3 for Haaland, he becomes 92 or so, or 91, I don't know. So it's just the packs that increase the player, or that you're not increasing the base player rating that you have. You're getting a card that is an actual player. Last year, cards were not players. Players were players. Then you apply the cards onto the players to increase their rating. I don't know if you get what I mean. Before, back in the day, in this game, you just had basic cards like this. Like this Oblak is a basic card. This Bueno is a basic card. This Neres is a basic card. Then when you go to the team pass, you can unlock cards that you now use to level up Neres. So if you get a card, let's say a Leprechaun card for Neres or a Halloween card for Neres, and you place it on this Neres that you have, it will now level him up from 81 to maybe 83 or 84. Then he can also grow organically from playing matches for you. So for example, this one Neres you have can become a 90 rated Neres, 1 because you put a good card on him, and 2 because he's growing organically by experience. This new system is messed up because you can have one player 5 times. You have a level 2 Vivian, you have a level 3 and a level 4. It doesn't make sense. So you have 3 or 4 of the same kind of players on your team, just different mastery levels. Anyway, no amount of complaining from me will change anything, but that's how they decided to go about it. I don't like it, but I can't change it. I'm opening this pack right now. I need a striker. 3, 2, 1. Give me a striker, please. I don't have a striker. CDM. Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. Ooh, he's 90 rated. That's mad. That's mad. I'm not going to play him, but he's 90 rated. That's mad. So you see, because he's a 90 rated, he's a Mastery 3 Xhaka, that's why he's 90 rated. Normally, Xhaka is supposed to be 85 rated in this game. I'm just going to sell him for packs. He is so good. Yeah. The players I have are also so good. I'm not benching my players for Granit Xhaka. Xhaka will be all right. But see, that's the diversity I want to see in teams. I want to be playing against somebody using a Xhaka. Not everybody you come across is using the same player. That's why I'm purposely not playing Rafinha, because I feel like I don't need him right now. But you understood what I was explaining, right? By the growth pattern of players back in the day. Hmm. So I have a question. Talk to me.
Hello and welcome everyone. Thanks for joining us today. The UFL is ready and waiting. Tonight we have a big game in store and we can't wait to enjoy it along with you.
The game starts and the hosts are coming into serious form. No points dropped in their last 3 games.
Great support. Rafinha. Moving the ball wide. Gyökeres. Moses Simon. Right striker. Paulo Dybala. Rafinha. Great run, that is. Well played. Simon.
That's poor, and they lose the ball.
They're waiting in the box.
Moving the ball through the heart of the pitch.
Mo Salah. They look to get through down the right channel.
Oh boy, my players can't keep up with the
Have
pace.
now in the midfield on the left. Left striker.
These players are too fast.
No hesitation from the ref. Foul given.
Yay! I'm screwed. My best player got a red card. I'm screwed.
The ball goes to the right back.
What?
They clearly think pushing up the middle is a good option.
Right striker. Moses Simon. Spotted the pass. Cleared out of the box.
I am screwed.
Nice switch, moving the focus to the left side.
And it had to be against this guy that has top players. Oh my god, I'm screwed.
Left striker. Has several options available. And the shot. There it is. Well taken.
Bossman has a red card.
He killed that perfectly. It's a perfect shame.
I'm going to need to pull another midfielder in there. Sorry, I have to sacrifice one of my... Should I sacrifice my winger? Yeah. Simon, I'm sorry. You gotta go, bro. Oh, no. Just play there for a bit. Then I'll change you later. But yeah, let the space be on the left instead of being there. You know my squad, I spent a lot of money. What will happen to this squad? Will it become outdated in a few months? No. I don't... I mean, when they switch the system, some people still stuck to their old leprechaun cards. I still have quite a few. When I finish balling today, I'll show you my old account. I'll show you what the old cards look like. I still have the old cards from the previous update, right? I'm going to show you what they look like. They are not outdated. You can still use them, but they're not as good. They nerf them. They do something they call nerfing. So they nerf those cards so that those cards are not as good as the new cards, so that you will be forced to spend money on the new cards. That's what they do.
Very
because they want you to spend money on the cards. That's how they're making their money.
Place it back. Victor Gyökeres.
If they keep your old cards strong, you're not going to have any reason to spend money on the new cards, right?
He spotted the pass.
So they're not going to keep your old cards as strong as they used to be. They nerfed the old cards. Some people had 98 rated players. Some people had 97 rated players. They nerfed all the players.
The referee signals and the away team start again.
Can you guys see that I have a red card and I'm still beating this guy?
Surely he'll shoot. I can understand his frustration. He's given away a corner. He's ready to send the corner in. You can sense the nerves amongst the home crowd. This could be dangerous. What a shot! Who's on the rebound? And sends it back. Let's hope they keep up the tempo. 8 minutes of the half to play. The ball's gone and he's left stranded. Bruno Fernandes. Right striker. Slips into the area. Simon. Odegaard. Moses Simon. Goes for it. No goal! An incredible save from the keeper. Left striker. The referee adds 2 minutes to the clock.
I'm sure 9 times out of 10 it would have been a spectacular goal, but this time he lofts it over the bar. Not like him at all. Hope he gets a chance to put it right.
Dybala. The hosts have a good lead at the break.
Yes, they've had an impressive start to the match. 2-0, that's a good lead.
There was another stupid thing. They did beginning of this season. They messed up all the staminas of all the players. When you start a game with a player, the player doesn't, like if you start a game with Mbappe or Lampard or even someone as good as Valverde, who we know that his stamina is really good. Once it's like 45 minutes or 40 minutes, the stamina is completely finished and dead. Guess why they did that? Because they created a new card that had a stamina bar. So they were trying to encourage people to buy packs so that they could unlock players that had stamina bars. So those are the players that can last 90 minutes. Then they made every other player's stamina useless. We had to complain. I complained on YouTube. Some people complained in the Discord forum before they now fixed that stamina issue. That stamina issue was there for 2 weeks. You just play with the player 30 minutes, 35 minutes, 40 minutes, the player is gassed out. They can't run anymore. They were like, yes, that means the player doesn't have good stamina. That you should look for the cards that has the stamina bar so you can get players that have good stamina. I'm like, why do I have to look for a stamina bar for someone like Valverde, who we know he's an engine, he can run for 90 minutes. You use Valverde, after 30 minutes, he can't run anymore. It's crazy. Just because they're trying to get people to buy packs. So they say they're not doing the game for money, that they want us to enjoy the game, but that the game is free. But if you think about it, they also want money, because a lot of things they are doing is just pushing people to buy packs. Microtransactions all the time. They will tell you the game is free just so that you get it for free. By the end of the day, you end up spending like another $70 in the game. So who is deceiving who, right? They're claiming they sold you a free game. I'd rather you sell me the game for $50 and then don't force me to do microtransactions. Sell me the game for $50, then don't make everything about microtransactions, right?
Simon Fernandes. A chance to work a 1-2. Which way is he going to go? He hits it. What a strike.
With a red card, 3-0 up. Oh my God. Bastards. I hope this company don't give just they want our money. I spent $1,200 US. My God. Okay, let me break something to you. As a rule, I don't spend real money on games. I grind everything out. And I'm not saying that people who do shouldn't. If you want to do that, enjoy yourself by all means. But $1,200, whoa! You must be the president's brother or the president himself.
Another one. Speechless. Well, not quite. Must be one of his best goals. And the sub's coming on. Couldn't do.
And that's how people spend on FC too. They spend a lot of money in FC. People, I have a friend who spends $2,000, $3,000. It's crazy. Drunk girls pay the money. Bro, drunk girls pay the money. When you say drunk girls, like, are you in the bar business or something? Who else do I have here that can play that position? Rafinha. Oh, so I got it right. I own a bar, girls come pay for drinks, and the money goes to UFL. So I got it right. I guessed it right. So you own a bar in Oslo? Careful. When you said drunk girls, I was like, that it gotta be a bar. Gotta be a bar. A bar or a lounge or a club.
Very well done. Bruno Fernandes. The woodwork. Left striker. Now they're moving it through the middle. He lifts it into the penalty area. He plays centrally, but favouring the left. Oh, I say! Oh, my! What a shot!
Yes, bro. Yes, bro. R&B bar. We play R&B, dance hall, and Afro. Only. Only open Friday, Saturday, but so busy. That's amazing. Friday, Saturday is peak weekend days.
Get there, but no chance. The strike is just too accurate.
Oslo, Norway. Norwegian. What's the rule for drinking in Norway? Is it like, or what's the age? Is it 21 or is it 18?
You can't play like that so close to
The
your
guy's
goal.
giving up.
That didn't look good at all. 8 minutes until the end of normal time. Looking for a gap. You can't play like that so close to your own goal. Back to another one.
21, okay.
Margin. Oh, like a hole.
Do people make fake IDs like they do in the US just to get to the bars and drink? Do they make fake IDs and all of that stuff?
No disrespect, but frankly, they look like a pub team tonight.
Is Beast Slayer still in this chat or has he gone to sleep? Beast, I know it's too early for you to be in bed.
He hits it. What a chance. Their only reward is a corner kick.
Beast, can you see me bullying this guy
Played well.
with a red card?
The opposition without the ball, but it resulted
With all the players he has.
Brilliant touch.
Under 21s can't enter bars or buy alcohol from anywhere. There's no fake IDs and no one even thinks about it. Welcome to America. America left the chat. USA left the chat. Fake IDs is the order of the day. You see 17-year-old kids faking IDs. 18-year-old kids, 17-year-old kids, 16-year-old kids faking IDs just to get in the club, just to buy alcohol. Yeah, that's the order of the day, man. They do that so much. Super Frankie has to go to the bench. Maybe Xhaka should make his debut. Granite. All right, Beast Slayer says, I'm still here. All right, sir. I asked you a question. You didn't answer me. I asked you what's your top 5 Netflix series for the year. Or didn't you hear me when I asked you? JJ, I have Nigerian friends, and most of them sleep with Swedish girls. Um oh, okay, that's okay. Gotcha. Especially MILFs. The only reason I know the name of MILFs is because of, yes, you know what. That's the only reason. I have a lot of Nigerian friends that on weekends at my bars they're trying to get girlfriends. Yeah, your top 5 shows for Netflix. Yes, Beast. Nigerian boys always try to get girls. Are these married Nigerian guys or single Nigerian guys? We're looking good. 12 straight wins, no draws, no losses. Ha! Started from the bottom, now we're here. Starting from the bottom, now we're already here. I need a new jersey, man. I'm not feeling that blue white thing. I need to buy this yellow one. Yes, this yellow kit. I need to cop that. Let's cop that yellow or red. Which of the kits should we cop? The yellow. The yellow looks beautiful. The red. The red looks like it's burnt out. Yellow, red. I think yellow. Yeah, think about it. Take your time, Beast. It could be shows, movies, or anime, right? So let's do shows first. Those are 3 different categories. So let's not mix it up. Let's do shows. That's series. Yeah. Then we can do movies and anime. Let's not mix it up. JJ, don't mind Nigerian men. They like to have a good time. I'm getting the yellow since no one is telling me anything. I'm getting the yellow. Yep, let's make this our default. I like my Nigerian friends, they're all good guys. I tell them, go talk to this woman. She'll give it to you tonight. So are these Swedish girls or Norwegian girls? But you're different. You're not Norwegian. You're not a Norwegian man. You're an African lion. You're different. You have 3 legs. Bro, leave me alone, please. Don't spoil me in the chat. Leave me. So this is 1, 2 is this one. So this should be kit 1 applied. Badge is basic badge. Let me make these players look good. Simon, you're not going to be in the starting lineup for long, but Bruno Fernandes, wear your short sleeve, or don't wear this one. Wear the slim fit, high socks. Yes, sir. Xhaka, you always wear short sleeves. Slim, long, slim, long, slim, long. Then boots. I only have one type of boots. Customization, players, squad numbers. Bueno is 2, Matvenko 3. Who's my left back? Okay, you wear 5. Vivian, you should be. It's same, bro. Sweden, Norway, same. Norwegian or Swedish women, adult black men. I swear to you, they all give it. But I mean, they are two different countries. Don't get me wrong. Norway is different from Sweden. Are you trying to say like the women all act the same? Maffeo should be my right back. He should be 2. Who is my left back? My left back is Bueno, which will change very soon. 3. Then, no, you should be 6. Simon should be 17. Fernandes should be 8. Xhaka should be 4. Neres should be 7 for now. Colombo, who's giving you 10? Who's giving you 10? Wear 9. Wear number 9. Let Lampard wear 10. Where's Lampard? Rafinha is my 11. Where's Lampard? Lampard should be 10. So Lampard is only here now. And when he comes in, we give him 10. Yes, the names of the countries are different, but the lifestyle, culture, language, rules, everything is the same. Oh, amazing. So, what is the language? So, I mean, the Swedes speak Swedish, right? So, what do the Norwegians speak? What do you guys speak in Norway? East Side Curry. Norwegian. So are the languages close or different? Ooh, this guy has Ruben Diaz Camavinga. It's like UK English and US English. Oh, amazing. So it's basically the same thing. You guys can understand each other.
The game today will be a great experience for the home team. There's a huge gap between the sides in terms of league position, but it's a chance to show how close they are in quality. Great movement up front. Support everywhere for him.
The ball in midfield, left of centre. And the ball goes out to the left. They have it now in the midfield on the left. Seems like they've forgotten what to do with the ball. Simon, keeping possession.
Why? Why do you pass like that? You're looking at the person I want you to pass to. Why are you passing like that?
Left striker. Plays it back. Moses Simon. This looks interesting. The ball's in the area. Brilliant ball. And he does shoot. Rice. Rafinha.
They're working well through the central channel. Possession lost.
Left striker. Simon. Orsolini. Mbappe. Moses Simon. And he passes into a dangerous area. Safe goalkeeper who does his best to stop it. And the ball hits the net. The ball's back in play.
For example, Swedes come to Norway to work. A person like a doctor lives in Sweden, stays there in the morning, and comes to Norway by car because salaries in Norway are very, very high. Okay, so it just feels like living like in maybe outskirts of London, like not London, and then coming into Central to work, or yeah, just basically staying outside and then coming, or let's say stay in New Jersey, coming to New York to work. Yes, we understand each other. Everyone speaks English. Believe me, the elderly speak Norwegian, but the young people speak English. Okay. So the Gen Z, the millennials, the Gen Z, Gen Alpha all speak more English. But the elderly ones are the ones that speak the language. They're the ones saving the language. The new ones are they're too fresh.
Rafinha. Let's one fly.
This game, everything just fell to him.
Here we go again with parity restored, 1-0.
Can they make use of all the space they have? Lots of passing options available.
He's having a go. What a beauty. I can't see any way the goalkeeper could have saved that. Pinpoint accuracy. Good positive play from both sides today.
I'm enjoying this game now, but when I get back into Premier, nope, I'm not gonna enjoy it much.
They'll have to try harder next time. This goalkeeper.
Everybody there is busy crossing the ball into
Their statistics from
into
recent
Haaland.
games are really solid.
Yeah, they've done well. The opposition need to be careful not to become the next casualty.
You see that you don't know how to pass the ball.
Ricardo Orsolini. The ball goes out of play. The visitors have the throw-in. Brian Umbuemo. Kylian Mbappe.
Offside.
Orsolini.
Shows number 1, Monster, the Ed Gain story.
Yes, the
Number
officials got
2,
it
The
right.
Witcher.
It was offside.
Season 1, 2, 3, because season 4 sucks. Is it because they changed?
As are we.
What's his face?
Bruno
What's that
Fernandes.
guy's name again? Oh my God.
Perez. Right striker.
Steven. How can I forget Superman's name now? Jesus Christ.
Passed on to the right side of midfield.
My brain just froze. I forgot Superman's name.
Out to the left, and here comes the winger.
They anyways, they're using the new guy,
Maffeo.
The Rock's brother. What's his name? Something Miller. Not The Rock.
Referee adds 2 minutes to the clock.
Why is my brain freezing? Thor's brother. Sorry, I said The Rock. Thor's brother.
Slide rule pass.
Is he that bad?
And he goes for a cross.
I thought everyone. Yeah, Henry Cavill. Sorry, I said Steve. I was saying Steve. I was thinking Steve Rogers.
Lead by the one.
Because he's in 4 socks, the 4 seasons, 5, and the Beast in Me. So number 1 is Monster, the Ed Gein story. Number 2 is The Witcher, season 1 to 3. Henry Cavill, yes. Yes, 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 yes. And number 4, season 1 to 3 because season 4 sucks. Number 3, The Four Seasons. Wait, I'm confused. We have number 1, we have number 2. And your number 3 is The Four Seasons. Then where's your number 4? Monster, Witcher.
Ball's back in the centre circle, and we're away for the second half. He's first to the ball and breaks up the move. Mikola Matvienko, Granit Xhaka.
The attack building nicely down the centre.
Simon. Xhaka. The midfielder gets it. They've retained the ball, but surely it's time to create something. Pushes on. Eduardo Camavinga. Rafinha. Neres. Right striker. Brilliant support for him.
They are in total control. With the host quality, it's no surprise they're getting the results. I see them extending their winning run here.
4 is The Four Seasons. Okay. Because, yeah, okay.
The game
I thought you
continues
said
from
3
the
because I was confused. 4 is The Four Seasons, and
Bremo. Lots of
because
passes on.
season 4 sucks, The Four Seasons.
Striker has it at his feet. Surely not. Granit Xhaka.
And number 5 is
Bruno
The Beast in Me.
Passed on to the right midfielder. David Neres. That pass went to the right midfielder. The ref wants to see the attack play out. Camavinga.
This is looking like a well-supported forward move. Players making themselves available everywhere.
The ball's gone and he's left stranded. Rafinha. His teammates are waiting in the area. The keeper saves it, but can't hold on to the ball. And passes it straight back.
Pass well. Don't be stupid.
Declan Rice. Rafinha. Pablo Maffeo. Matvienko. Fernandez. Moses Simon. They're trying to slow the game down. Nicely played into the right midfielder. Easy take for the goalkeeper. That pass goes to the right side of the midfield. He shoots! Well saved. And we have only 8 minutes remaining. They've got the space to run. He knocks it back. He plays centrally, but favouring the left. Bruno Fernandez. Xhaka.
They'd obviously rather hold on to the ball than take a bit of a risk and lose it.
He finds the back of the net.
At least let's make sure of the win.
He couldn't have done any better.
Because leading my 1 goal is dangerous. Is dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Highly dangerous. Dun, 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 dun. What do you recommend for defense in 4-4-2? I do not press too much. The opponent mostly stays in their own box. So with 4-4-2, when you are defending deep, you're quite balanced. There's nothing wrong with it. But try to use your...
The referee only adds 1 more minute to the clock. Place it back.
Try to use your... Let's say you're defending from the left. Try to use your wingers to defend as well, so that they are not just left out of the game. And then if you're defending from the right, try to use your wingers to defend, not just the right backs and the left backs. Try to pull back your winger. So when you pull back your winger when you're defending, it gives you an extra man in defense. Don't just use the right back or the left back. Try to also use the wingers. That's one thing. And then the second thing is, because you have only 2 center mids, try to make sure that you pull both of them back when you're defending. The 2 strikers can stay up front if you want, or you put your cursor, your arrow on one of the strikers and use one of the strikers to pull back to defend. So that kind of gives you 3 men in defense, 3 men in midfield. Then your defenders are still there. Yeah, try to use your wingers. Let's say the ball is coming from the left, don't use your left back. Use your winger so that your left back will be your auxiliary defender. Then if the ball is coming from the right, use your right winger so that the right back will be your auxiliary defender, like supporting defender. All right, 13 wins. We're doing well. If we navigate 2 more wins, then we should be home and dry. Zaka, sorry, Lampard has to come back in. You had a good game, but Lampard has come. I need strikers, man. Seriously. Colombo is doing okay, but he's definitely not going to cut it in the higher divisions. When we start to meet up with the big boys in the higher divisions, Columbus will not be the one that saves us. We know this. I have money. Why don't I just start buying players? Let me go and buy Nuno Mendes. Or should I buy one good striker? You know what? Let me just finish this division with the bad strikers. Then I can buy one striker and then buy Nuno Mendes. Oh, who knows? I might get lucky and I unpack a striker and I don't have to buy one. It will make more sense to use one of the strikers in midfield for defense. Yes. When you pull back one of the strikers, just put your arrow on one of the strikers, pull him back. It leaves one in front for counters, but then at least you use one of them to help the midfielder. So you now have a midfield 3. The 2 positions I need right now are left back and one striker. So definitely it's going to be Nuno Mendes for left back. He has the pace to cut it. And then if I want one striker, don't mind me, I can buy players. I'm just challenging myself, honestly. I'm challenging myself. I want to know that I did it without having the best players. At least when I get into the higher divisions, then I can start to buy the best players. You see this guy, for example, Lookman. He's Nigerian. I don't know if you know him. He plays for Atalanta. I used to have him last year. He was one of the very first players I bought last year when I was playing the game. I didn't use real money. I don't like to use real money. I like to challenge myself. It's just a personal thing. There's nothing wrong with people using money, but it's just like a personal thing. I like to challenge myself. So I use Lookman. Now I'm giving you an example because I grew my Lookman to level 90. He was 90, 91, I think, when they started nerfing players. So I grew him from 84 to 91, and I loved him. It makes sense to block passing lanes with the striker. Exactly. Yes, cut off passing lanes with the striker. Then the midfielders can stay in position. I'm not seeing any good strikers that I like here. Where are the attackers now? Where are the... Oh, I see Lautaro. I see Alvarez. I see Gakpo. I see Jokres. Ronaldo, Isaac, Haaland. If I want to buy Haaland now, I can buy him. It's so funny. Mbappe is also available. All right, let me grind it out to the ones I have. Once we get the promotion, I promise you guys I'll buy some players. I just don't want to be using the basic ones. Bro, are you sleepy now? It's 1 o'clock, my guy. It's 1 o'clock. I think I'll play 1 or 2 more games and then we bounce. Yes, sir.
Hello and welcome. Football is ready and waiting for you. If you look at the league positions, both sides are doing pretty well, but that won't be enough. Not for the players and definitely not.
So you see how I'm using this Carranza guy and the Colombo guy.
Neatly worked in on the left of midfield. And he shoots.
When I finally now make it to the higher divisions, I'm going to start feeling bad because I'm going to get rid of them. But normally what people used to do is they just stay with those players, grow them, make them better, and you keep using them. But now you just want to get rid of them and get better players immediately.
Federico Valverde. Vinicius. His teammate is ready to pounce. Sees it, reads it, catches it, and holds on. Left striker. Mo Salah.
Oops.
Illegal challenge, and the ref blows for a foul. He knocks it back.
Oh, just creates so much space and time for himself.
Left striker. He has the ball on the left. Left striker.
Great movement up front. Support everywhere for him.
Lots of passes on. Which way is he going to go? The ball moves out to the right. He's left without...
Di giorno.
Left striker.
Ref. Buongiorno. Di giorno.
Return pass.
Oh, the referee is bound to...
I highly recommend you watch this movie. It's an amazing movie. It's a little bit old, but you kind of like it, I guarantee you. Law-abiding citizen. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Law-abiding citizen is Gerard Butler. His family was murdered, Max Payne style. He came back. He wanted to get justice, couldn't get justice, and he did the revenge himself. Bro, I love that movie. Don't even play with me, man.
Considering the number of games,
Gerard Butler is one of my favorite actors.
still only in second gear.
Neres. Right striker. It's in, and now there's clear danger.
Did I get the synopsis right or didn't I get it right? Did I get the synopsis right or not?
referee signals and the away team start again.
He was a law-abiding citizen. They refused to get justice for his family. He decided to take law into his own hands. If you played the game Max Payne, that's pretty much what Max Payne, the game, was all about. He was a policeman. They killed his family, murdered his wife and kids. I mean, there's a lot of stories that are like that. God of War was like that too. That was what started his rage.
Brilliant support for him. Salah.
Max Payne, great game. Max Payne is a good game, bro. As at the time I was playing Max Payne and Hitman were my favorite games. But I dare say Max Payne was a more good game than Hitman.
Mendy. Valverde. Keeps going. The ball's in the box. Can they finish it off? Moses Simon. Can they make something of this? Hit it! He has the ball out on the left wing. Loads of options here. Bruno Fernandes.
Bro quit.
Right striker.
Bro is now quitting? I thought bro quit.
Midfielder has the ball now. A chance to work a 1-2. This could be dangerous. 2 extra minutes of stoppage time to play.
Hey! Simon. That was a beautiful goal. Pick that out.
3-0, the host lead. The striker
Pick that out.
That's a signal for the end of the first half.
Yes, you did, but how he kills everybody is just, oh man, horrible. Yes, that's the idea of the whole story, is that he managed to mess every single one of them up in his own way. Like, he was like, oh, you guys would not help me get justice at B? Okay, I'll take the law into my own hands. He messed every single one of them. I think there was one of them he went into jail for, right? There was one of them that he had to go into jail. There was one of them that he had. Yes, I do. Do you go to Nigeria, bro? Yes, I do. I went there 3 years ago. There's one of them that he had to go into jail. Remind me if I'm wrong. I think there was one that he went to jail to actually get to that one. I do go. I was there 3 years ago. Nigeria is a vibe. Even though a lot of crazy things are happening there right now because of the Boko Haram and stuff.
And the teams are back in action. Paulo Dybala.
Well, Nigeria is a vibe, especially during Christmas. Nigeria is always beaming with activity.
He seems to have switched more centrally from the left. Keeping control of the ball in the midfield.
Yes, to have to go to jail, but he made a hole under prison, and that's how he escaped to get. Yes, I remember that.
Do you know what might sound like an unlikely event in football, but actually happens quite often, is a para-jumper landing on the pitch. It's become quite commonplace. I wonder if they play on the wing.
And it's not a fashion or a trend, it's just a coincidence of time and place for footballers and the jumpers. There have been instances where they directly interfered with the game and even caused goals to be disallowed.
What a shot! We are witnessing a trounce.
A tunnel, yes. He channeled a tunnel out of prison. Into prison. Daniel Amokachi. That's actually my first name, my real name, Daniel. That's my real name. Daniel Amokachi, one of the goats of Nigerian football.
Driving the ball forward.
They're all offering for it.
Uche Okechukwu. This guy, you know too many Nigerians. Are you sure you're not Nigerian?
The defense can't switch off with the ball that close.
You need to get your Nigerian passport ASAP.
Textbook challenge.
You know too many Nigerian footballers. That means you know Samson, Siasia, Tijani Babangida. You know Obafemi Martins, who used to be the fastest player in winning 11 one time. Obafemi Martins.
To the box. Could be dangerous.
You definitely know Wankwo Kanu. You know Mikel Obi of Chelsea.
Timed that challenge. Now they've got some space to counter. The goal is opening up. What a shot! Absolutely wiping the floor with them. The goal
Absolutely wiping the floor with him.
individual effort.
A one-man band, you might say. He made this one happen.
Absolutely wiping the floor with
Take
him.
a look at his brilliant
Clip that.
effort once more. Here it is again.
This is overwhelming. I doubt anyone would want to be in their situation.
That could have been dangerous.
Excuse me.
Pass was off. Fresh legs, actually, quite a lot of them.
Do you remember Uche Okechukwu? Of course I do. Look at this. Look at this, man. Of course I do.
Right striker.
Semenyo, Ankara Messi.
Exact accuracy.
Ankara Messi, Semenyo, Ankara Messi.
Mala. Pushes forward. He saves, but it's still in play.
They're working well through the central channel.
How you see? Have you seen the movie with Tom Cruise and Jamie Foxx? It's called Collateral. Have I seen it? I don't think I've seen Collateral. Have I seen Collateral? You know, sometimes you see so many movies and you don't remember.
Come
I think
on.
I've seen it though.
He seems to have switched more centrally from the left. And it's come off the post. Poor tackle. They keep possession. What a shot! We are witnessing a trouncing.
Uche Okechukwu, he was a legend in Fenerbahce.
Real trouncing.
I remember Uche.
Annihilation.
I never watched him in Fenerbahce, but I remember Uche very well.
They seem to be scoring at will. Hard to tell how many more goals they'll finish with.
Keeper pushes the ball away for a corner.
The goalie does well. Keeps his goal intact and palms it away for the corner. Textbook.
Damian Grr. Okay.
Great positioning, but he should
Damian
have
Grr.
covered that.
Gruka.
Nicely played.
Damian
into the right
Grr.
midfielder.
Okay.
The right wing can take on the ball. Running at pace. Pass into the centre. They're aiming for that left channel. Pushes on. He plays it back to his teammate.
Mafayo.
And the host extend
Ladies and gentlemen, I think that's the win that gets us into Silver 1. I want to see if that is correct. Oh no, it should be Gold 3 now, not Silver 1. We're already in Silver 1. Yep. That's the game that gets us into Gold 3 officially. We get a Premier Pack. So we're beginning to get we're beginning to get close to where the big boys are. 14 wins, no losses. So from gold, we go into platinum. I know the games are going to start getting hard from platinum. From platinum, I'll start meeting some people that already have a well-established team. So from platinum, then once I get into ruby, yep, I would need good players to be in ruby. So let's enjoy gold division as much as possible, because by the time we get through the 3 divisions in gold and get into platinum, it's going to be a whole different ball game. We will be meeting some crazy people. All right, they gave me one card or one pack. Let's open it and see what we get. Oh wait, let me actually open. That pack costs a lot. I was gonna say let me open one of these packs. This 40 million one, 49 million. That's a lot of money, bro. Before, this money was nothing to me because I had like 1 billion in my other account. I used to open this pack for fun. Now I can't even open one. I used to open this pack for fun back in the day. I mean, I could open one. I can afford to open one. Let's open this first. Drum roll, 3, 2, 1. Please give me a good striker. Nope, no good striker. Hey, but I got Valverde. Even though it's not a special Valverde, but at least it's Valverde. Valverde. So I have 133 million. I'm going to open a 49 million pack. Let me open one just for the heck of it. It's probably going to be useless, but we open it. We'll try to sell some players to get money back, to get cash back. And also we need to keep money to buy a striker because we're going to need a good striker. Boom. JJ said I should open one. I'm opening one. Let's go. Oh my God, they gave me a goalkeeper I already have. That was a useless pack. I'm selling every single person that came from this pack. Every single person. Every single person. Get out of my club. Just like Ruben Amorim. Get out of my club. Get out. Get out. Chiesa, I don't need you. Get out. Acerbi, get out. Get out, Berlin. Get out. Get out. Get out of my club, bro. Who's this one? Get out of my club. Boom. Boom. I still don't have any good striker. I still don't have a good left back. I need one left back and one striker. I wish. Oh, let me see. I've won 56 times, lost 25, and drawn 8. Oh, okay. I mean, that's a decent record, to be honest. That's a pretty decent record by the standard of these games, or by the standards of this game. That's a decent record. Because as long as you've not lost more than you've won, that's still okay. As long as you've not lost more than you've won. Okay. I wish there was a mobile app for the game like FC to be able to do stuff. But the thing is, there's not really a lot to do. The market is not booming like that. It's just that FC has a very active market. That's why that one works. This one, the market is not really booming. How many times do you actually come to the market to buy players? It would be cool if you could actually sell players to other people, like other human beings. You could sell them players. But that would not even work because everybody has the same players. Let me see. Who's the best left back in the game? I want the left back that is rated 86 to 91. No, not one single left back is rated 86 to 91. Then when you put 81 to 85, you get Guardiola, Califiori, Nuno Mendes, Grimaldo. I know I'm still going to pack some of these players from packs. But yeah, nothing but the best. We're definitely going for Nuno Mendes. So let me bookmark him. Then show me STs. Okay, these are all the STs. Show me only the best. So these are the very best. These are the 6 best strikers in the game: Gyökeres, Ronaldo, Isaac, Kane, Haaland, and Mbappe. Well, you already know that I'm going to buy Haaland and Mbappe, and then we're done with it. But the problem is, I don't want this team to start looking like my former team, because the moment I put Haaland and Mbappe in it, then this just becomes my former team all over again. Do you think a market will come in the future? There is a market. What you mean is like market for players to exchange, for like human players to exchange players? It can only come if they diversify the number of players they have. This game really doesn't have that number of players that you think it has. I think we have just like what, 4,000 players in this game. So that's not enough. 5,000. Yeah, buying and selling. 5,000 is not enough. And out of that 5,000, trust me, only 100 are like good players out of the 5,000. So who wants to buy a crap player? Almost everybody owns the same set of players once you get into Ruby. In Platinum Ruby, there are a lot of aggressive players. Sometimes I get really frustrated. Yes, 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 yes. That's one of the reasons I left that place and came and started all over. But see me climbing back to the same place I ran away from. Ruby is not even that frustrating. See, Ruby is actually. Ruby is. There's some Ruby 1 players that are very, very aggressive. But once you get into Diamond and Premier, oh my God. Oh my God. Well played. There are so many players trying to control when they push forward and score a goal while playing for time. There are so many players trying to control the ball. They watch the replay of the goal until it's over. You can actually cancel people's replays now. They've put that in the game. So when someone is watching their replay, press X. For their first goal, you can't cancel it. But after their first goal, you can cancel their replay. So if somebody watches their first goal, after that first goal, you can start canceling the replays of the other goals. Buying and selling, yes. How many thousand people do you think are playing this game? To be honest, I don't think there are that many right now. There used to be a lot of people playing UFL, but with the recent updates, a lot of people are frustrated with the game. A lot of people are not happy with the game, so it has reduced the number of people that actually play by a huge amount. So, I would say like 6 months ago, I would say over maybe 10,000 people play UFL actively. I'll go out on a limb to say over 10,000 people play actively. But now, even the streaming views have dropped. Back in the day, when you're streaming UFL, you'd be getting maybe like 20 viewers, 25, 30, The bigger streamers definitely get maybe like 50, 60. But now, mostly what people get streaming UFL is like, it's very low. Numbers are low. The general number, in fact, let me check right now. Let me see how many people in total are watching UFL. Because I know the number has been dropping and dropping and dropping. There was a time when if you come onto UFL, there's like over 500 people watching UFL as a genre. I mean, you can't compare it to FC. FC always has over 100,000 people watching FC. But we know UFL is, it's just started. Okay, right now, there are 26 people in total watching UFL. Only across the whole of Twitch. And that's very few. Very, very few. So you see what I mean? So I don't think they're up to 10,000 people that are playing it right now. Maybe it's in the hundreds. Maybe what? Maybe 2,000, maybe 3,000. A lot of people are not happy with the updates, so they need to fix it and get people back in the game and get people more excited. Anyway, everybody, I think this is where we stop for tonight. I will tomorrow when we come in, or no, I'm not. I normally don't stream on Wednesdays. I'll post my schedule. I normally don't stream on Wednesdays, but when we come in, maybe Thursday or something. Even if I stream tomorrow, it will be Expedition or Ghost of Yote. Light-hearted stream, chill. So let me show you the other team so that you understand what I mean by Leprechaun cards. So when we come in tomorrow, we can start to buy players after we get out of Gold Division. We ended the night in Gold Division. So when I get Gold 3, 2, well, when it starts to get tougher for me, that's when I'll start buying players. But for now, we ain't buying no players. We will stay strong. We're going to stay strong. Yeah, I'm done, but I just want to show my friends my other team, the good team, the very high rated team. You have to. It's almost 2 a.m. I said you have to. Don't argue with me, please. Okay, so take a look at this team now. This is what almost everybody's team looks like once you're in the higher divisions: Diamond, Premier, Premier, Ruby. Everybody has just about the same number, same players: Haaland, Del Piero, Rafinha, Lampard, Beckenbauer, Salah. The difference you would see: some people have Dembele, some people have Mbappe, some people have Valverde, some people have Kane, and some people have Vinny. I have Vinny, but he's on the bench. Now, these are the cards I was telling you about, the old school cards. I still kept some of my players that have that old school card. Come down here. This down here. This is the Leprechaun card. See what I'm saying? This is the Leprechaun card. This is a different card. This is the very first cards that came with the game. The very first cards last year. This was team of the season cards. There was a time this was the main card to have, team of the season card. It was OP card. Some of the players on this team of the season card were on 97, but they nerfed them when they brought out these mastery cards, these new design of cards mastery, because they wanted everybody to buy the mastery cards, so they nerfed the other cards. So these cards you see here, this one is the team of the season card from 2024 end of season. This one is, yeah, these are all the older cards. See these cards here. This was the dragon, red dragon card on my Fernandez. This is the old UFL card, and these green ones are called the Leprechaun cards. You see these green ones, that's the Leprechaun cards. They used to be very overpowered, but they nerfed them. This is Ronaldo's El Vivo card. You said I should show. Can you show Salah? So that Salah is now weak. Let me see. Yes. So this Salah was 96 rated before. Team of the season Salah. But now they nerfed him. They dropped all his ratings. It was 96. This Rafinha, I think, was 95 or 96. They nerfed him. Valverde was 97. Then the Leprechaun cards were pretty good too. Haaland Leprechaun was 92. Mbappe was 94, I believe. Isaac was 91. They nerfed all of them. So, but let me show you now. If you see this Mbappe, let me go compare him to the Mastery Mbappe. And the Mastery Mbappe I'm talking about is not even the Mastery 3. This is just the Mastery 2. So you see that the Mastery 2 Mbappe is actually has better pace than my Leprechaun Mbappe. You see that? You see all the skills my Mastery 2, my Leprechaun Mbappe has. So many skills. The other Mbappe has no skills. But can you believe that this Mbappe is still stronger? Let me show you what I mean by skills. Come to skills. See all the skills I acquired for my Leprechaun Mbappe. He has Sledgehammer, Roulette, Dribbler, level 4, Bullseye, level 3, Snapshooter, level 2, Acquired Position, level 1. All these skills he has, he's still not as good as this their new Mastery Mbappe. My legacy Mbappe. Overpowered, but not as good as this one. Stacked up with skills. Because that time, the more you grow a player, the more you can add skills to him. So it was really fun because anytime you see somebody's player that he's invested in, you can tell that someone has invested time into that player by growing that player to the very best. See my Haaland, for example. Check the skills on this Haaland. One-timer, Predator, Snap Shooter, Bullseye, Deliverance. Anyway, that's it for my UFL lectures. I got to run. It's 2 a.m. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I appreciate you. If you're in the chat, please remember to follow, subscribe, follow on Twitch, and subscribe on YouTube. I appreciate everybody. Thank you so much. Once again, I remember your humble guy, DKD. I remain your humble guy, DKD, the Bossman. I appreciate everyone who watched tonight. JJ, I appreciate you. Beast, thank you for always being there for me. I appreciate you. I'll catch you guys on Discord. If you haven't added me, add me up there so we can start to create the community and have the streaming schedule on Discord and also discuss about other things, games, UFL, and everything. Thank you, everybody. And I will see you when I see you. Cheers. Have a good night. Bossman talking to you. Did someone play something? Can touch this. Dun, 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 dun. I had to come back for that. Let me see if there's anybody we can raid. If not, we just go to sleep. I'll check quickly.